अंधेरा। ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह, आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह, खुशियों के गीत मिले मिटी आह आह। प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथाह, प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथाह। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह।
बाबा वाह, 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 बाबा वाह।
चुन चुन के मोती बनाई है माला, नैनों में अपने है हमको संभाला। चुन चुन के मोती बनाई है माला, नैनों में अपने है हमको संभाला। पलकों में प्रभु के है पाए पन्हा, पलकों में प्रभु के है पाए पन्हा। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह।
बाबा
करके शक्ति बनाया, निर्धन को तख्त और ताज दिलाया। निर्बल को आकर के शक्ति बनाया, निर्धन को तख्त और ताज दिलाया। स्वर्ग का बनाते हैं हमें बादशाह, स्वर्ग का बनाते हैं हमें बादशाह। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, Baba Vaha Vaha Baba Va.
Baba va, 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 Baba va.
हो यादों की बाहों में हमको समाए, स्वर्गिक बहारों के सुख सारे पाए। हो यादों की बाहों में हमको समाए, स्वर्गिक बहारों के सुख सारे पाए। भर दी सितारों से जीवन की राह, भर दी सितारों से जीवन की राह। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह। आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह, आप मिले मिट गई मन की सभी चाह। खुशियों के गीत मिले मिटी आह आह, प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथा, प्यास बुझी पाए हैं सागर अथा। वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह।
Baba va, 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 Baba va.
Om Shanti. Good morning. Today is Sunday. Let's listen to sweet elevated versions of Baba, and in today's Murli Baba just advises us to have this practice of using this body when required and getting detached from the body once the task is done. Baba says the time to be taken to finish the waste is 1 second. When the vehicle is on its fast speed, when you apply a brake suddenly, there is a chance of meeting with an accident. So whenever you wish to take a turn or whenever you wish to apply a brake, usually you will slow down. So when the speed is slow, it's easy to take a turn or apply a brake. When you ride that vehicle at a fast pace, usually there are high chances of accidents. So Baba says even the speed of the thoughts should be very slow. It should be at that pace where we have that balance and we have that controlling power over them. So Baba just gives this method. What's that way? Baba says transform mine into yours. It's not like it's mine. Transform that into yours. When you transform something of mine into yours, then you become a carefree emperor. We will not use that something with our speed. Then Baba takes the turn. And the thoughts of Baba's thoughts are not usually fast. Baba's thoughts are very few. This is the only way to make yourself a carefree emperor. Today's gathering, it's the gathering of carefree emperors. Baba just sees every child as if the child is the carefree emperor. One is worry and the another one is that pride or the intoxication. That is that pride. We are proud of this person and I'm proud of this thing. So Baba speaks about two things. What pride you should have and how can you make yourselves carefree emperors. Baba says you must be able to put a full stop in a second. Baba is just insisting this practice for a long period of time. How many of us are able to put a full stop in a second? In a second. Then you will, the moment it's put full stop, then you will not have any kind of thoughts. This practice, Baba just wishes from us this kind of practice. And let's listen to Baba's elevated versions. And original date is 15th December 2010 and today's date is 5th July 2026. So transform mine into yours and become a carefree emperor. Practice putting a full stop to all waste in a second and use all your thoughts and time in a worthwhile way. today, Bab Dada is looking at his children everywhere who are carefree emperors. It's only now that such a gathering of carefree emperors is visible. Because it's only now that the Father takes you, Father takes your worries away and makes you into the carefree emperors. That's why Baba says that's why this gathering, such a gathering, is visible only at this time, because Baba is not. Baba doesn't come at any other time, at any other in any other age. He comes at the confluence age. Such a wonderful gathering can be seen at this time. From the time you wake up in the morning, you are stable in a carefree stage. While eating, drinking, doing everything, you don't have any worries. So when you sleep, you are carefree. You are an emperor at carefree. So do you experience this as you wake up and when you go to sleep? Why is that? Because all of you have given your worries to the Father and received the spiritual intoxication. That's why you have become carefree emperors. If you have any worries while moving along, what does that worry then make you? Baba says, if there is any worry, then Baba says, if you have the spiritual intoxication, then the sparkle of light is visible on your forehead. If there is any worry, the basket of burdens appears there. So speak, do you like the sparkle of light or a basket of burdens? You carefree emperors love yourselves, and when you are in such a stage, when you are flying in such a stage, others who see you sparkling, others who see your sparkling lights have so much love for you. This is why Bab Dada makes you children remain constantly stable in the awareness of being carefree emperors. This is why your devotees show your images as those who are double crowned. One is a crown of light, and the other one is a crown of sovereignty of victory that you have attained over your vices. They show double crowns, and this is why Bab Dada always gives this teaching to all of you children. It's very easy to remain constantly in pleasure. Why is it easy to? Simply hand over any limited consciousness of mine to the Father. So when you change mine into yours, you become carefree emperors. Baba says, give the limited consciousness of I, that is mine, to the Baba. When you change mine into yours, you become carefree emperors. The entire responsibility is of Baba. There is the difference of just one letter, that is yours and mine. So what's the with the difference of one letter, you become carefree emperors? This is easy, isn't it? If I consider it as mine, I'm carrying the basket of burden. If I consider it to be Baba, then I receive double crown. So Baba says, is it easy? Have you become? You have become, haven't you? Or do you still have some worry? If at any time you have worry instead of spiritual intoxication, the difference is due to accepting everything that is yours as mine. So what have all of you shown practically? Have you handed over all your worries? Or do you now and then let go of your spiritual intoxication and become worried? Do you have any worries, or do you remain constantly carefree? Baba is asking, do you have that spiritual intoxication, or do you remain away from worries? So you can just respond to Baba through your thoughts. Whatever is the state of your mind, you can just let Baba know. Baba just tells you to raise your hands. Those who constantly remain carefree emperors, can you raise your hands? Baba is asking, can you raise? Baba is watching. Are you sure? Baba says, just raise your hands high. Even those who are this only sometimes. Okay. We have some children who become carefree emperors sometimes. To worry about service is a different matter, but that worry is a means of making others carefree. If you have sanskars of worry at that time, change that mind into yours. Hand over worries to the Father and take this spiritual intoxication, because Father has come to take the children's worries away and give them intoxication. So Baba says, Baba has come to take you children's worries away and give you intoxication. Just check within yourself. Baba says, give your worries and take that intoxication. So check within yourselves, do I sometimes let the sanskars of a long period of time emerge again? This is because for some time Baba has been telling you children that according to the present time, anything can happen. It can happen at any time. And this is why each of you children has to pay attention to yourself. So am I able to put a full stop in a second whenever I wish? So Baba, that's why says, since there is a lot of uncertainty, every child has to pay attention to the self, that am I able to put a full stop in a second whenever I wish? For instance, when you have any waste thoughts, are you able to finish that waste in a second by putting a full stop? Do you have such a practice? Or is it that at that time, according to the circumstances, you would need to make effort to finish that waste? You try to put a full stop, but instead you put a question mark. Baba says, you wish to put a full stop, and there comes the question mark. why, how, what, then the aim that you because if you think at the time of putting a full stop, if you get into these questions, why, what, how, then the aim that you have of going back with the father will just go back in a second, because it's just a point and second, and the second, that is also a point, and a full stop is also a point. Do you have such a practice? If you practice this from now, then by putting your hand in father's hand of Srimad, the same as the father, you will be able to go back home. This is why Bab Dada had also told you earlier to underline paying attention to two things. What are those two things? Baba says you have to emphasize two things. The attention must be paid on two things. What are those? The first one is the treasure of thoughts, and the other one is the treasure of time. You have received many treasures, the treasure of knowledge, the treasure of powers. You have received all the main methods for becoming complete with yoga. Because this time of the confluence age is the most special and invaluable time of the whole cycle, you can attain as much attainments as you wish at this time, because this one birth is the most elevated birth. Baba says you have to create your reward for many births in this one birth. You mustn't waste even a second of the confluence age. One second is connected with many births. So 1 year of accumulation is equivalent to many years of attainments. Therefore, the value of this time is not just of seconds and minutes, but an hour is still great. Even a second is great, and thoughts are the main foundation for this birth of the confluence age. Baba says even a second plays a very important role, because this is the confluence age and the time is very valuable. So even a second matters a lot. So Baba says another aspect is the thoughts can create anything. So they are the foundation for this birth of the confluence age. Look, when you have yoga, you say Man Manabhav, and this is the basis of your foundation. So your mind's work is to have thoughts. It's only through your thoughts that you experience. You experience the pilgrimage of remembrance. You especially make others practice this by giving different thoughts to one another, don't you? So change everything. Check everything. Was your valuable time throughout the day, while moving along, doing everything, having relationship with others, was it used in an invaluable way? So Baba asks whether my time invested in all these things. So why is it very important? Baba says because this time is very invaluable and thoughts make you almighty authorities. So Bap Dada repeatedly tells you, "O beloved children of Bap Dada, the children who live in my heart, now finish your account of waste." Use everything in a worthwhile way. To use everything in a worthwhile way is to have success. Don't think that just 1 second has gone by. Baba says, don't you definitely have to pay attention to yourselves to that extent where every second, every thought is used in a worthwhile way. Check yourselves to this extent in terms of putting a full stop. Don't become careless. Baba says we must have that complete check on ourselves to put a full stop so that time and thoughts are not wasted. Bab Dada did say this, but I didn't understand it. I didn't think about it at that time. This time is going by so fast and it will go. Bab Dada now wishes to take carelessness away from you all. Baba doesn't like to hear, I didn't understand, I didn't think. Do you have little carelessness? Baba says just give it. Baba says Baba wishes to take carelessness from you all children. If you children don't have, why would Baba mention even? So are you ready to give all kinds of carelessness? You Pandavas, are you ready? Shiv Shaktis, all teachers have come. All teachers, sisters, elder sisters. So Baba says, Bab Dada now wishes to take carelessness away from you all. Baba doesn't wish to hear, I didn't understand this, I didn't think. Now, new year is going to come. So before the new year begins, finish carelessness as well as laziness in this Brahman world. There are different types of laziness. Now begin to practice this in the time that still remains of this year. And when the new year starts, have courage and place this thought in front of Bap Dada and bid it farewell. Along with the year, also bid farewell to this. To all this kind of carelessness and laziness. Can you give this? Can you give this? Baba is asking, can you give this? Okay. To all those who can bid it farewell, raise your hands. Those who wish to give, can you raise your hands? All kinds of laziness and carelessness. Let you keep your hands raised for some time. So you have already given it to Baba. Do others have? No. If you have, you should give it, okay? So Baba says, those who can bid farewell, you can raise your hands. Everyone raised. Wah, children, wah. You have pleased Bab Dada very much by raising your hands. Baba says it's a good thing that whenever Baba says, and it's very good to that you raise your hands. And Baba is telling, so you must raise your hands. Bab Dada has seen that many children remember to give a return for something that they have raised their hands for. Whereas some become careless in remembering this. It's a very good thing that Baba, of course, knows the subtle chucking that you children do. You children raised your hands in the gathering because Baba said, since Baba said you raised your hands to give that to Baba. Of course, Baba remembers. So, of course, even that child remembers, I had raised my hands, so I have to do. So Baba also says, Baba of course remembers, and Baba is also pleased. You have very good heart-to-heart conversations with Bab Dada. It will happen. Baba, you just watch. You just watch. Baba, it will happen just now. It will happen now. Bab Dada smiles when he hears such things from careless children. What else can he do? It's good. You think you are going to do it. You are going to do it. Many think this, but what can be said of the checking themselves as to whether they are doing it or not? They become careless. Of course, you have very good thoughts. You have good wishes. What did Baba take? Baba draws our attentions to one thing. That is, we have good thoughts, of course. Then, what do we lack? That is, we lack the checking aspect. So that's why we become careless. So today Bab Dada saw that all of you children in your countries and at your places are able to hear and see everything very clearly. Bab Dada is telling you children who come personally in front of him, also you children who are hearing and watching at your own places. Now underline your efforts, your thoughts, and your time of the confluence age. Baba says the significance is of the effort, of your thought and time. In the subject of love, majority of you children have already passed. You are progressing very well on the basis of love. Because of love, because Baba receives a response of the Father's love, you are moving forward, and based on that, on the basis of love, you renunciate, you tolerate, you accommodate. Based on the love, you of course serve. On the basis of love, we of course remember Baba with a lot of love. Of course, that's why Baba says, you children have passed. But what does he say further? Baba says, because of love, because Baba receives a response of the Father's love, you are moving forward. But the Father feels that just as you have become experienced in love, in the same way you have to pay extra attention to the subject of remembrance and to destroying your sins of many births. Why? Only when your sins are destroyed will you go back with the Father. Otherwise, you will follow him. The Father feels that a loving response is when you definitely do what the one whom you love tells you to do. Baba says, if your sinful account is not finished, you will just follow me. If your account is finished, then you will go with Father. Baba says, children, if you children have love for Baba, then whatever Baba says, because if you love Baba, then the one whom you love, whatever he says, you will do. Since you children love the Father, his desire is that we remain together. You came into your kingdom with Father Brahma. To come into the kingdom means to become part of the royal family. You may not sit on the throne, but at least you become companions of the members of the royal family. Bab Dada has already told you in Nepal, that capital of Nepal, that is Kathmandu, there is the court of the king, and they have shown how their gathering happens. So the cousins will not be allowed to sit next to the throne. Gradually, then whoever is next in line to the throne will be seated. That's why Baba says you become members of the royal family. Bab Dada has already told you earlier how to recognize this. Baba says, how can we decide that we attain that status? So Baba says, from the time you have come, however old you are in this knowledge, if you have always been seated on Bab Dada's heart throne from that time, then for those who have remained seated on this heart throne for a long period, for who haven't placed their feet in the dust, according to that, they will come into a close relationship with the royal family. They will become part of the royal family. So everything is based at this time. Baba has just explained the account very clearly. From the moment we belong to Baba, if we are seated on Bab Dada's heart throne, we didn't keep the intellect is not drawn to the mud or the dust. Such children are close to the royal family. You have love, and those who have love wouldn't hold back in fulfilling the responsibility of love. Those who are seated on the heart throne will also be in some relationship in the copper and iron ages. They will remain close. Those who are seated on the heart throne, they will come into some relationship in the copper and iron ages. That's why those who are fulfilling the responsibility of love remain constantly seated on the heart throne, claim their right for birth after birth. That's why Bab Dada loves every child. Baba has given the majority of you a certificate for having passed in this subject. You must definitely pass in all the subjects. You have to pass and remain close. Is Murli clear to everyone? Is it clear? Those who are at the back? So those children who have come for the first time, stand up. Those who have come for the first time, and half of the class is new. Bab Dada is welcoming those who have come. Congratulations for coming here for the first time. Of course, we have few children who have come here for the first time. A big round of applause to them. Congratulations for coming here for the first time. Although you have come late, you have come before it is too late. Now pay attention to becoming intense effort makers in a short time and create as much of your future as you wish. With your intense efforts, you can just move forward because there is a little margin for making effort even now. You can move forward as much as you wish to. Bab Dada and this divine family will give you vibrations to help you move forward with them. That's why move forward, have courage. With your courage, you will receive the support from Bap Dada and the family. Just move forward. You can clap. Of course, this is that right? Yes. Just Baba just wishes to make you say yes. Okay, move forward. Acha. The residents of Madhuban. Who are Madhuban residents here? Can you raise your hands? Okay. Teachers. Teachers, you are residents of which place? What's our permanent address? Sushma Dadi had made this aspect very firm, right? Your permanent address is Madhuban. We used to even write Madhuban is our permanent address. So all of you are Madhuban residents. Those from Madhuban are lucky. Make the gathering a little strong and create your companions. Don't make companions for anything else. Those from Madhuban should make one another their companions for this and claim a first number. Will you claim it? A big round of applause. Do you wish to claim? And those who are special, those who are of course staying at Madhuban, do you wish to claim? Srinivas brother, you aren't speaking anything. Would you like to claim it? Okay. Mohan brother. Let the past be past. Whatever has happened, everyone saw and heard about it, and those from Madhuban have a great golden chance. All are included in Madhuban. If those from Madhuban, and this doesn't mean that those from Panda Bhavan are separate from those of another place. No. Madhuban means all are united. So do those of you from Madhuban think you will do it? Those who will do it, raise your hands. Bab, yes, Baba. Can you raise your both hands? Yes, Baba, we will do it. Badri brother, is your hand raised high? Okay. Baba says, everyone raised. Some of you think you have to do it. It's not a big deal because you have Bab Dada and Dadis. It's not a big thing. What do you think, Dadi? What do you Dadis think? Those from Madhuban are always number one. A big round of applause to the Madhuban and the residents, of course. It's good, of course. There is a Baba says there is the praise of this land is just incredible. Baba says Baba has told everyone to do this and demonstrate it to everyone. However, Madhuban is still Madhuban. Let everyone give vibrations for this and this will happen. It's not a big deal. Let there not be any name or trace of obstacles. Okay. Something may have happened and there was an exchange, but it's finished. Some time ago when Dadi was here, everyone had made the lesson of yes, Bab, whatever Dadi says. They had this practice of saying yes, Dadi. It was very firm. No one said no, but yes. Very good. Madhuban will come first in. It will come in the first number. Baba just gives this. When Dadi was there, she just left her mortal coil in 2007. At that time, Baba would have said something during that time. Maybe you people would have been aware of, and Dadi had, everyone had made this lesson. Yes. So the lesson of saying yes is firm. Is that firm? Yes. Yes. Is that firm? Yes. How much Baba loves his children. Baba says no one said no, but yes. Very good. Baba will come in the first number. Bab Dada has the intoxication of Madhuban. He has intoxication for every zone. Madhuban is now in front of Baba, and Baba is telling those of all zones, yes. Sweet souls, is this lesson firm for everyone? Is this firm? Madhuban should claim this prize. All the zones teachers are here. Is the lesson of yes, Baba? Yes. Is that firm? Yes. Dadi had made this practice. Dadi had enabled you practice this. Dadi had sent. Dadi had changed your locations for some time, right? Let Baba made Dadi do. Dadi used to stay in Patna. She came to Madhuban. Baba asked about the news, and then he said, child, you will not go to Patna, you will go to... And Dadi Nirmal Shanta used to stay in Mumbai. Dadi said, you will go to Patna, and Dadi will go to... Dadi Prakash Mani, she will go to... she will go to Mumbai. Rukmini Didi was not allowed to stay, even go and establish centers. Once that is set, he used to always send them to create or establish more centers. So Baba says, is this lesson form? Now lesson just Madhuban residents place. Madhuban should claim this prize. You should appreciate yourselves. You should congratulate, because you can let the past be past in a second. Okay, you are effort makers, something has happened, but now let the past be the past and you fly. Those who fly have to let go of the past, for only then they are then able to fly. Oh, very good. Now let Gujarat do something new. Bab Dada has told those from Delhi to do something new. Bab Dada has received the news that youth from this land and abroad have started something, and there can be a good result from that. This invention has only just begun, but Bharat and lands abroad can together perform wonders. You just have begun, and those from respected Bridgemont brother, every year he used to organize a mega program in Indira Gandhi Stadium or in any other place. Of course, this year also we are planning. And Baba says, you have just begun, and those from Delhi have maintained their courage well. Of course, do we have Delhi... those who have come from Delhi, of course, raise your hands. On 3rd July, respecting Mother Nature, there was the program on this topic. The tree man of India. He had planted saplings. He had planted almost 1.5 crore saplings. He's a very young, but how many awards he received? He had visited ORC on 3rd July. Of course, that was launched from there. He says he was very humble, and he says, I'm not that great person. How did he start? That story was of course related, and he just took that title, that free man of India. Baba says, so Baba says, Bharat and lands abroad can perform they can perform wonders. You have just begun, and from Delhi, those from Delhi have maintained their courage well. You have begun. If it spreads throughout the world, the lands abroad and Bharat will become one Brahmin family in front of the world and will unite the world. It has already begun. However, now have a big programs in which you have people coming from the main countries, and it becomes well known in the world that all are the brothers and sisters, the children of one father. Let the sound of brotherhood and sisterhood continue to spread on the one stage. Let all people from different places have a special experience. All of you are making plans for this. You are now going into the unlimited. Let everyone know this is God's family. Let this become well known. All of those who are coming are doing service. You are making your own efforts and carrying out this godly task. This will become well known in the world. It's one family. Acha. Bab Dada is now congratulating all of you children everywhere. Congratulations for moving forward every day, every hour. Did you accept Baba's congratulations? Did you accept? Baba says for moving forward every day, every hour. Time is waiting for you. You mustn't wait for the time. You can bring the time of completion as close as you wish. You Brahmins shouldn't think that you will become ready when the time comes. You have to bring that time close. The time is telling the Father, Brahmin soul should now bring me the time close. Matter is also telling Baba, bring the completion close now. What response should Bab Dada give? What should he reply? Should he say the time is almost here? Baba is telling how the matter and time approach Baba. Should he give this reply on your behalf? What should he reply? Speak. What should he reply? Baba says, now bring the completion close, so that make yourselves complete and perfect, because Bab Dada will not go back alone. He will return with you children. So fix a date by when you have been given some work. Now discuss it among yourselves. What reply should Bab Dada give to the elements? The elements are very distressed, unhappy souls are carrying out in their minds. Now increase your service with the minds. You are serving with your minds, but let this continually increase. Increase it even more now, because the elements and unhappy souls are coming to the Father and crying out in distress. So you have to give them an experience of peace and happiness. They just wish 1 second of peace. Give us a little peace. When a person is hungry, he wishes something even a little, and so now increase the service with your minds. You are doing service with your words. Bab Dada is pleased with that, but also remember your homework that Bab Dada has given you and remind others of it too. Acha. Baba says the homework should be remembered, because since teachers are sitting here, you should remember your homework, and you should also remind your students. To Bab Dada's children who are seated on his heart throne, to the children who are constantly moving forward in the task of world benefit, as well as giving drishti, Bab Dada is giving you love from his heart and congratulating you. Congratulations. While sitting far away, each child is experiencing himself to be personally in front of Baba. While merging all the children in his heart, Bab Dada is saying, Namaste, Namaste. We spiritual and beloved children also offer love, remembrance, and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father, and Bap Dada. Today's blessing: may you become an embodiment of success by serving as an image of the balance of love and power. You constantly have love for Father in one eye and the awareness of your duty given to you by the Father in the other eye. In the same way, as well as being an image of love, now become an image of power. As well as love, let your words be filled with such power that you are able to penetrate anyone's heart. A mother teaches her child with whatever words are required, but because of her love, those words don't feel harsh or bitter. In the same way, tell everyone this true knowledge in clear words, but let the words be filled with such love that you become an embodiment of success. Slogan: make the Almighty Authority Father your companion. You will be liberated from having to repent. Today's object signal: just as the rays of sun spread everywhere, in the same way, with the stage of being a master, Almighty Authority, experience spreading the rays of powers and specialities everywhere. For this, stabilize yourself on the seat of the awareness of self-respect that I am a soul who is a master, Almighty Authority. I am a destroyer of obstacles. Let your yoga be volcanic. No obstacle will be able to come in front of you. We have the specialities of the respected Didi Manmohini ji. These specialities have already been enclosed in Patra Pushp. So all of you have heard the Murli. Is that clear? Blessing, slogan, object signal. Om Shanti. The teachers, all the other companions, teachers, sisters who have come along with the teachers, if you would like to stay here for a duration of 15 days or 1 month for service, you can just gather at Dadiji's meeting hall at 11 a.m. You will receive the godly gift. All those who have already come, who have already been here for a duration of 15 days or 1 month, the ID card or the pass that must be taken. All the brothers and sisters of BK Colony trainings, BK Colony, then nursing home, trauma hospital, Shivmani, you will you will gather at training center, and Hansa Didi will just share her experience of being in association with Dadiji, and post that from 9th to 13th September there is the media wing conference which will be held in Mansarovar. You can just visit the media department reception and collect the folders and the invitations. All the brothers and sisters are requested not to park not to park your two-wheeler or four-wheeler anywhere near to the gate number 9, 10, 11, because the meals are they are unloaded from the vehicle from those places. The security Prem brother had a fall, so who is from security department, and there is brain hemorrhage. and he is admitted in Ahmedabad hospital, and let's always give good wishes for the speedy recovery. So let's first remember Baba for 2 minutes, and later teachers will be seated here. Good morning. Om Shanti.
रात्रि को वैसे तो स्वमान सुना ही दिया था, किंतु 40% मैंने
The points of self-respect were already informed last night. However,
चलते हुए योग में जिस तपस्या के लिए हम आए हैं
40% sisters, they couldn't attend but tea last night, and it's